So yeah,
Hi.
welcome back everyone. We sorry about that. We had a small technical glitch, and if we can switch to the race scene, SSA, that would be absolutely amazing. As we have Davlish currently leading quite easily, and behind them Deepak and Pururagada seem to be in a bit of a battle, and uh, Sai is also sort of in a tussle, was in a tussle between himself and Shamak Slot in the 8.5 so minutes that have passed already. We have had quite a lot of commotion going around, a few rage quits, and definitely some nice side to side battles and a few contacts as well. But our focus is currently on this battle between Deepak and Pururao as they go around as the round of Lismo 2. Pururao is right on the tail of Deepakraj and getting all that nice and sweet slipstream as he will try to pull out going into Askari. Yep, Deepak keeps the inside line, and Pururagad has to back off a bit because going side by side through Askari is definitely not the best idea. You can do it, but takes quite some big. Yeah, you get what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, but yeah, these guys playing it safe.
Well, you can see how much Deepak is struggling with pace around those corners, and you can see that Purav is also giving all that much towards the corners. You can see how much he's pushing that car, and now he's just getting closer and closer. He's trying to go for the move on the inside at turn one, but looks like he's gonna go for a switchback, or rather, a switchback down towards turn one. But again, Deepak just positioning his car beautifully to stop any sort of challenge coming from Purav. And now again, Purav has another chance going towards uh, De La Rocha to see if he can get the move done, but he'll have to mount the corners. He's going to go for a move on the inside. Will he go around the outside of De La Rocha? No, it looks like Deepak is still blocking it masterfully well.
Uh, Deepak got a really bad exit there, but then his car positioning has been so great throughout the couple of races. He just sort of managed to block Pururagada right there. And yeah, again out of into entry of Lismo 1, he sort of braked a bit early and that threw off Pururagada for a bit. But yeah, he is somehow managing to keep himself ahead of Pururagada. And again, he's gonna stick to the inside line going into Askari chicane as Puragada tries to stay as long as possible behind him for the slipstream, but Puragada goes around the outside of
Oh,
Askari. Wow, that is a bold move. Deepakraj almost lost his car right there. A bit of snap oversteer, but he manages to keep it on track somehow. But yeah, that was a really ballsy move on Puragada right there, and he moves up to P2. Deepak Raj is now P3. Sai Prithvi is now reeling him in. The gap has reduced from about 6.8 seconds to 3 seconds now in the last couple of
oh,
laps,
who's
and
his
that's
car?
Tanish Agarwal out of Askari who has spun around, and that's a lot of damage that's gonna hurt. Be careful
Oh,
of the rejoin. Yeah, that's gonna be an RTG moment. I'm thinking, yes, it is. So yeah, that's just Tanish's IACC career summed up in IRC. Great talent, great potential, manages to hit a wall and RTGs. Sorry, Tanish, about that, but yeah, that's what it has been. So six drivers, a couple of them a lap behind. Nine drivers actually in total. One of them in the pits. Eight surviving. Hopefully, all of them should finish now.
yeah, definitely. I think the gaps are starting to build up. Hopefully, either we see someone go faster or someone needs to slow down for us to get another battle here. But again, right now we see our leader Table Singh quite far ahead of everyone, 11 seconds ahead of everyone, just steaming past and just putting out quality laps. So we're probably going to see him finish in P1 unless there's a mistake from the Audi driver.
Yeah, I can sort of. We have a yellow flag. We have a yellow flag. Car number 69, Mr. Roth had gone off and he has RTG'd as well. So he had gone off at Della Roggia, I think. So that's weird. But yeah, I think we can hop into a replay because I don't think there's any action going on right now. And just see how these guys died.
If it's at De La Roya, the only thing I can assume is he must have been stuck or gotten some of his tires into the gravel trap on the left.
Yeah, absolutely. We can also sort of show the overall replay because
Oh
the
yeah,
first
true.
couple of laps are quite exciting, to be honest. Sorry we didn't get a lot of stuff on the stream, but it was quite fun.
Yeah, we just come back to the stream and we just see Davlesh is retired. Deepak is now P1.
What? Okay.
No, I'm just joking. Yeah.
Oh, bro, come on.
All right, so it does look like it's a little choppy, the replay system, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now it's
Yep.
better.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, and I guess now we're on board Purav.
Yep,
look at
yeah,
Oh,
that
yes.
was the battle.
So there was an incident between Faizan and Moto also, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, and I think Itzel and somewhere right behind him as well. Sharad, I think somewhere around turn 1, lap 2. Yep, should be around there.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That is after I think Itzel already had some contact with the guys behind. But yeah, that's him trying to go into a study on the outside of Supreme Kai. Quite a risky move in a Ferrari.
yeah, that was that.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is the
that-
Cubs.
Again,
It's
just
it's
yeah.
death even in F1. I thought it would be I thought it would be better in ACC, but it isn't.
It's just Ferrari tax at this moment at Askari. You hit the sausage, you die.
Yeah, I mean, Ferrari can't do better at anything anymore, apparently.
And this is the race start. Oof. I think this pack was actually keeping together for quite a while.
Yeah, actually, first couple of laps they were quite close.
Faizan and his Faizan Racing Team, such a creative name. You guys can see that over here. Ooh, look at that! That was yeah. So three drivers going off track, and Moto just took. It looked like Moto just took advantage of that.
Dan,
Yeah.
it looks like the stream is still a little bit more buggy.
Yeah,
With the customers, can you please? Dan?
Yeah. Is it fine now?
No, not yet.
Like the stream as in Discord and the YouTube?
Both of them.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, the YouTube is doing better than the Discord, but the Discord is
Yeah, I hope it's okay now. Guys?
A
Hello?
bit better,
yeah.
I'd say. But still a bit choppy. But yeah, you
Yeah,
can
I'm afraid I
sense
can't
what's
do anything
happening.
more than this.
So it looks like
It's,
Mr. Routh has already been, well, not lapped, but he's still in the pits at the moment, so he's probably planning on retiring at the moment.
Yeah, it looks like he'll be a couple of laps down for sure when he comes out. But only sort of close battle we have right now is Sai Prithvi and Deepakraj with
Deepakraj.
with just 7 drivers out on track. It's hard to spot a battle. Just Sai Prithvi trying to get back up into podium position.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Sai Prithvi again has a lot of pace, and Deepak, again, a great defender, but just unable to generate any pace whatsoever compared to all the BMWs and the Bentleys.
Yeah, the Audi is I would not say weak, but rather the other cars are a bit better. But yeah, that's what I have had heard from all the Audi drivers. So let's see how it goes on for him. We have just under 12 minutes to go now, and looks like that's the only battle we are going to see because the leash has flown off about 4.5 seconds between Pururao and Deepak, and
In an
then
Audi.
in an Audi. And Starmax Lord is about 12 seconds behind Sai Prithvi. Faizan as well seems to be quite far behind Starmax as well, and Supreme Kai is just about coming to Askari chicane while Mr. Roth is still in the pit. So not much going on in terms of battle. But yeah, I'll
Yeah,
just take this moment to run you through the championship standings as of now. So overall, it's gonna
it
be the
looks
leash
like
thing. Yeah,
it looks like Deepak and Sai are just getting closer and closer every single lap. As soon as they reach turn one, it's Sai is almost at the back of Deepak, so we might be seeing Sai go for a move pretty soon. So I think it's
that
better if we
is true.
stay on this for a few minutes just to
Yep,
see what happens.
definitely. Yep, it's just the Beamer is quite good on the brakes actually. Even though temps might be a bit too hot, but the Beamer is very, very good on the brakes. So yeah, that's where you can sort of gain time, especially heavy braking zones, turn one, Della Roggia, and then uh,
Oof.
you know,
Yeah,
oof,
you
he
can
has
you can see
gotten
they're
really close.
so close. Yeah, now
It's
just Sai is just waiting for the moment. He's right behind Deepak in his split stream, hoping to get a good run down towards Askari. But getting another move done towards the outside of Askari is going to be extremely dangerous. And considering the facts that the BMW is much quicker at this stage of the race, I don't think Sai wants to risk it. He's probably going to go for a move down at the last turn at Parabolica. You can see again
wow.
how close both of those drivers are. And now Sai pulls up towards the outside of Parabolica. He's going to try to go the long way around. And will he make it through? And Deepak again unable to have any answer for the sheer speed of that BMW. And the BMW still out there, both of them side by side going towards turn one. Can Deepak pull off anything here? Can he pull off another masterclass defense here? They're both going side by side into turn one. Can Deepak go late on the brakes? That's a bigger question because we know Sai is a late breaker at this stage. He will be able to pull it off. But can Deepak? Deepak goes
Yes.
for a defensive moves, positions his car very well, and keeps his position down into turn one. Amazing move by Deepak.
Yeah, that was some brilliant driving from Deepak right there. Just managed to hold on to the inside line through Parabolica as well as the first chicane, and still has the position. And he'll try to do the same coming up to Della Roggia now. Just stay on the inside line, make sure he doesn't give it up too easily, places the car perfectly. And yeah, he still has the position. Saprathi bounces off the curbs, gets a better exit, and now he will have the inside. No, Deepak covers him off, and he keeps the inside line. This is a spicy, spicy battle, and it's gonna get heated up just over 8.5 minutes to go. And again, look at the sort of exit Saprathi is getting, just the sheer amount of slipstream he has been getting so far. Uh, but yeah, that Audi has a better top speed, I think. Just talking about raw top speed, the Audi can hit the higher limit. And of course, Abriti has been playing it safe through Askari chicane, not taking too many risks, making sure to follow
Oh,
closely. Oh, he has a bit of snap oversteer, managed to keep it clean. He almost had it in the last lap in Parabolica as well when he was going around the outside. But yeah, a bit of a breathing room for Deepak right there, just because of that split second of a mistake.
definitely. I think that's gonna help Deepak because again he's been on the back foot of Parabolica for the past few laps and he's been losing time. But this at least will give him some time to breathe a bit, think about more about his race pace, his fuel, his tires, and hopefully let his tires breathe as well because that's more important right now to maintain your tire times, to maintain your performance within your car. Again, Sai still hanging around there, showing Deepak in his rear mirrors that he's not going anywhere. He's going to stay right behind him and wait for him to make mistake. because that's all that Sai needs at the moment.
Absolutely, he has been great at pressuring Deepak yet as of now, and Deepak has been great at defending as well. So some amazing driving from both the drivers. Saido will be really keen to get past him as quickly as possible. Again, I think he has been getting a lot better exits out of De La Roggia and Lesmos as well. But then it's just coming up to turn one, somehow Deepak is getting the better line and just staying ahead.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that. In terms of top speed, I don't think there's anything. The BMW has nothing on the Audi at the moment, and
Yep.
it's just been a same scenario where, oh, can we see Sai go around the outside into Askari now? Is he gonna go for the switchback line? He's still looking for a move.
Looking for it.
Will he
He
get a
has
better
oh,
exit
good
down to
exit.
Parabolica? Oh, and he's on the
Dips a
grass.
wheel onto the grass. Yeah.
It's getting very spicy and very close between these two drivers, and now it's getting interesting. Sai just inching closer and closer to Deepak, looking to go for a move. He breaks late into Parabolica, again switches to the outside line, hoping to get a better exit into turn one, but Deepak still staking on the inside. Defends like a lion indeed.
Yep, as Satyajit tried to slingshot himself into getting ahead of Deepak, but Deepak is just sticking onto our inside line like sticking onto his dear life, not giving that up at all. But now they go side by side through turn one. The
Oh,
Satyajit goes a
whoa!
bit deep. They make contact. They are spun around, but Satyajit lets Deepak go back ahead. That's a bit of a lost time for both of them and some damage as well. But yes, they were just trying to go as cleanly as possible.
Yeah, I think if I'm
And
as far
when
as I
Saipati went a bit deep and jumped off the curb, that's had to happen.
yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, Sai Prithvi unfortunately went for that how do I say aggressive move in a
Hmm.
way and got caught out there. Luckily for Deepak, I would say suggest that the great part is that Deepak still was put back into the proper facing
Yep.
side by side. So that's lucky
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, absolutely. But they are still not over. They are still racing. They are still, getting up to terms with all the slipstream, the top speed, the turns, the exits, and everything. And it's just a battle. I think that is gonna go on till the end. Just over 4 minutes to go.
Well,
And
it's
once
a
again, we'll be seeing the action replay of the past 3 laps.
Yeah, I mean it's a fight for P3. It's a big position. It's a podium position. Everyone wants that beautiful place up in the podium place. And you see, okay, we see Sai again get a better line into turn one. I believe he's gonna get a better exit. Will this be it for Sai? Will he be able to get that move done? Unfortunately, it looks like he didn't get a better exit, but now he has the split stream and the speed. And is he gonna bump draft Deepak? Deepak still sticking to that inside line, doing the same thing that he's been doing for the past few. And will Sai break late? No, he breaks a bit early, hoping to get the switchback line. But
Switchback,
again,
yep.
Deepak positions his car
Uh,
quite well. There's nothing you can do except for just stare into the into the rear
yeah,
lights of that Audi right now, Sai. Unfortunately,
yeah.
you
I think at this point,
unfortunately.
yeah, this point, Sai just wants to somehow get hold of that inside line and get the move done with because Deepak has been hugging that line for the past 4 5 laps. He is not giving that up.
I mean, definitely, you can see that that's a tried and tested way of for Deepak to keep his position because every single time, Sai, if you think he's gonna get a better exit, Deepak's car is just in front of him,
Yeah,
blocking that exit. So it's something that if Deepak can keep on going, then it's great, and you can see how excited we are right now because we know what's about to come next in
once
the next few
again,
corners.
yeah, again Deepak just hugs the inside line, gets it somehow, and is in the lead comfortably going into Askari. Not comfortable at all, by the way. Comfortable by the standards these guys have been racing so far for the past few laps. And once again, look at just Cybertree getting a better exit, but he is caught around the outside again of Parabolica. So once again, he is gonna try to slingshot. Again, we'll be going into turn one with Deepak on the inside this time. pretty much assuming.
Wait,
Oh, he
have we
goes
done
for
this before?
yeah. Yeah. Ah, shit, here we go again. Oh, no, no, no,
Oh,
no,
and we
no,
see a bit
that's
of
not gonna help.
oversteer from Sai. Unfortunately, it looks like that corner caught him up there. But we do see Sai right now trying something different. So Sai has clearly learned from his mistakes before that he's not going to get the move done on the outside line. He somehow has to force Deepak into shifting onto the racing line. And again, Sai just making sure he gets a better exit. That's something that has been managed quite well. Is his tires currently yellow at the moment? How far worn are they?
We can't really tell that from the broadcasting cam, but yeah, they will be definitely out of the optimum pressure. But
So, Mhm.
yeah,
Sorry, Kake, I have just one question. How many laps will he still have? Because we have just 1 minute and 22 seconds. So,
y-
will we have one more
yep,
lap after this?
yep. I was just about to say I see the Leash on the back straight coming to Parabolica, so he will be crossing line before the timer hits zero. So I think we will be having one more lap for them to battle around
Right.
after
Okay.
this
So,
finishes.
Side has two chances basically
Yep.
to get this move done, and he has to make sure that he needs to be ahead when he crosses that line. And again, Deepak using the same method that he's been using, just hugging the inside line. He's creating his
Again, look
own
at the exit
matches.
Cyprus is getting.
Yes. Again, Sai Prithvi on the outside line, trying his best, but I hope he goes for some sort of dummy move on Deepak. Tries to get that inside line because that's the only way he'll be able to get that move done. Again, you can see Deepak still on the optimum line there and gets ahead of Sai. Now Sai will have the split stream. Will he be able to go around the inside?
Oof. Not
I
yet, not
think.
yet.
Mhm.
Will he switch back? Will he go? Will he go? He sees a gap. Is Deepak just about tempting him enough?
Oh,
Nah, he stays around the
oh,
outside.
he breaks
Oh
very
my
late.
god.
And
He's
again,
breaking
it's a
side by side
replay of
again.
this.
Oh,
Oh,
this is enthralling
oh,
stuff by
Sai.
these two drivers. Della Roja has to be Cyprus's best bet right now. I don't see anywhere else where he can get past Deepak as of now. He has to
Yeah,
go, but Deepak
and
again has the inside line.
will he be able to
Lucas,
mount the curb?
not really, not yet, not yet. Uh,
Okay, so these are the last few corners we have for Sai. Again, he's just, Sai, he's going to get the better exit towards out of Lesmos, and he's going to be at the back of that Audi by the end of this straight. Let's see if he goes for the move at Askari. This is the one move, that aggressive move, that can maybe make a difference because we've seen Sai holding back at Askari, but this can be it for him. He has to commit. It's all or nothing for this corner. And does he commit? Does he go for the switchback? It looks like he's just waiting to get
he's
a
gonna go
better
for the
exit
exit.
into
Yeah.
Parabolica.
No, looks
Oh,
far-fetched, but yeah, nonetheless, I'd say it's Davlish Singh, by the way, who wins the race. He is our champion of ACC Season 6. So massive, massive props to him. We'll get back to him as soon as we are over with this battle, which looks like it is done. And I don't
oh,
think
can
Cyprus
he?
can get around.
Oh,
Can he? Can he? No, that looks
no.
done. Oh,
Yeah.
or is it? Or is
Whoa,
it?
whoa, whoa,
Or
whoa,
is
whoa,
it?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh no, it's Deepak
whoa.
just by barest of all margins.
Oh,
Deepak
wow.
gets P2. It's Deepak gets P3. Puraragoda is P2. Sai Prithvi gets P4. Shamax once again finishes P5. That's a brilliant result for him. Faizan is P7. And Supreme Kai is P8 or P7. Wait, did someone leave the 7 between?
I mean, I guess
Faizan
we
is
wouldn't even notice
P6,
because.
guys.
P6.
Starman
All
Scout
right.
P6,
finishes
nice.
finished P5, Faizan P6, and Supreme
Mhm.
Flag P7.
Yep.
So how does that work out for the AM class championship and
Yeah,
these?
so that's AM class championship goes to Faizan since Cannonade didn't race today. So Faizan will be our AM class winner. For silver class, we have Puraragoda. And overall winner and pro class winner, we have Davlish Singh. So we'll be soon getting all these guys in for our podium interviews. But boy, oh boy, that was some racing by these guys. I thoroughly enjoyed the last, I think about that was 6, 7 laps of racing between Sairathi and Deepak.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And that was 6, 7 laps of them being close to, 1/10 closer to each other the entire time. And I think this is one amazing display of racing from both these drivers. And again, there were some moments where contact was there between the vehicles, but they've kept it clean as much as they can. And again, it's a great job for these two to maintain that level of competition throughout the entire race.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just quickly trying to tag and get our podium winners and championship winners in the voice box. So I'll be right back.
Where's Faizan here? Okay, he's at
I'm pulled.
Yep, Kake, we have our finishers and champions here in the box, in the com box.
Yes, absolutely. So, first up, I would like to start with Deepak actually. Deepak, amazing stuff in race two. The last 6 laps are absolutely amazing. How much sweat do you have right now?
Yeah, I'm normally very sweaty person, but this time around it's like my t-shirt is fully drenched. So yeah, very sweaty stuff.
I mean, I think you love that inside line of turn one more than you love anyone else, I think. That was just
Well,
some
I
brilliant
did
racing.
knew that Sai Priti was extremely quick today. Sai Priti, Pururav and Tavlish were just on another level, and I knew that fogging the inside line was my only way. So I was trying my level best to hold on to the inside line, and that was really respectful racing from Sai Priti as well. Even in race one, it was really amazing. And yeah, I think there was a bit of a contact between me and Sai in turn, and I think I might have turned in. I need to check the replays, but other than that, that was a very clean race. I was really happy with that.
Yep, absolutely. You, Pururao and Sai definitely put on a great show. Definitely driver of the day worthy driving. So it's
Yeah,
on an overall podium as well.
Yep, really feeling happy. I mean, the first podium felt like a hand me down because I had crashed down, but this one feel like I have worked for it. So yeah, really
Yeah.
happy with the result.
Yep, Hap, what were you saying?
no, I was just saying that again, both of you were working quite well against each other, and you were just, I understand you were running a bit of a low downforce setup. Is that correct, Deepak?
I mean, everyone runs a low down for setup here. You lose a lot of time when you run some downforce. And I think my car I was running like very low wing, I think one or something like that with the
Mm.
setup. So yeah, it was just the car's strengths playing out there.
Right. Yeah, I just wanted
Absolutely.
to confirm that.
Yep, and also congratulations, Deepak, on finishing P2 overall in silver class.
Yeah,
So
I'm
massive,
really
massive
happy
congrats for
about
that.
that. Given the fact that I missed both of the double points round earlier in my favorite track spa in Sylvester, and I'm really happy that I could at least come into the final with a mathematical chance and be into Peter. So yeah, I'm really happy with the performance. And congratulations to Purav as well for the championship in silver class, and of course Davlish Singh manages running away with everything right now.
Absolutely, two great drivers here. So yeah, thanks, Deepak, and congratulations once again on the podium as well as P2 in silver class.
Yep, a good race to everyone as well.
Yep. Next, I'd like to ask Ashray. Ashray, how was your race? P5, I think your best finish overall this
Yeah,
season, and I would say overall in ACC and IRC as well.
yeah, it was a pretty good race. Like, I think the main thing is that the last race and this race, my racecraft has improved over the season. I think it's a sign that more good results are to come. So I think my pace was there. It's just that I was missing my racecraft, was doing mistakes easily. I still do mistakes, but it's just much less drastic. So all in all, I had a couple of battles, but the battles were mainly with the silver people who had dropped back due to incident and just pulled away after that. So I mean, it was a pretty decent race for me, but yeah, I had fun.
Yeah, definitely some great racing from you out there. Victory in AM class as well, and a great P5 finish. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yep. Next up we have Sai Prithvi. Sai Prithvi, congratulations, and boy oh boy, that was some battle with Deepak you had in race two, and I'd say congratulations on finishing P2 overall in this championship. Massive, massive congratulations.
Thank you very much. This race was pretty fun with the conditions. The setup was pretty good. It was on point. First race it was just a careless mistake from my side. Race 2 was really fun with Deepakraj and coming back from the back of the field again from the penultimate row. After the championship, I'm quite happy with P2 overall. But I think we all know that there are a lot more faster drivers than me here, and they would have definitely done better than I did if they had showed up. Sadly, they couldn't, but hopefully in the next season, more people might show up, and we can have more competition that way. Also, I'd like to really thank all of you guys for organizing this competition. It was really fun. Had a really good time with you guys. I hope to continue racing with you guys in the next season as well.
Yep, absolutely. Thoroughly enjoyed having you over and racing up as well. And definitely, we had a great time watching the race, all the clean races and stuff. So, yeah, massive, massive congratulations on the P2. And we'll definitely see you around next time, I'm sure. And much more drivers should come up. We'll be having a revamped, season X, both F1 ACC. So, gonna be fun. And yeah, congratulations once again.
Thank you very much.
Puraragoda, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yep. Man, amazing stuff from you this season. You are our silver class champion. Congratulations, massive congratulations, P2 in both races as well today. Quite
Thank you.
a handful of points you grabbed.
Yeah,
So, how was the race? Did you enjoy the high times?
yeah, it was absolutely a great race. In race one, I think it was pretty much lonely. In the first lap, I had some side-by-side actions with Sai Prithvi, but I pulled away easily because I think BMW was very nerved in this track. It didn't
Yep.
have the pace. I think Sai Prithvi and I think we have equal, or he's sometimes more quicker than me in many scenarios. But in this case, I think the BMW was very slow. And yeah, the race one was pretty much me alone in the no man's land. And in the race two, I didn't practice with having full fuel, so it was pretty much like it was sketchy in the beginning. I didn't know what the car was doing in the beginning, so I made a couple of mistakes, and then Deepakraj overtook me. But I think that was for good. We had a very good battle, and
Yes.
uh, in the after overtaking Deepakraj, I think it was pretty much a lonely race again for me. And after consecutive three P3s, this is the next consecutive P2s I'm getting. It was
Yep,
amazing.
definitely. Some great racing from you. And I think you finished P3 overall in the championship as well. So that's a great podium finish for you overall.
Yeah,
Congratulations on that as well.
thank
And
you.
once again, congratulations on winning the silver class. Your name will be going up on the Hall of Fame. Congratulations.
Thank you again. Thank you.
We also have our AM class champion with us, Fazan. Fazan, how was your race today and the overall season as well? Massive congratulations on winning the AM class.
Thanks. Finally, good to win something in IRC. Um, yeah, I think the race was fine. The first race had an incident, completely my fault. The first race had about 50 seconds of damage. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, uh, overtook Moto in the last lap, and
Yep.
very happy to finish P6 there. And second race was just pretty lonely. I completely zoned out there for a few minutes. I surprised I didn't crash. But yeah, happy to finish in top 10 overall in both the races, and uh, surprising championship actually, because I was not expecting much this season. But this car has really suited my driving style, and has made me like the game again, the ACC game. So yeah, happy with this car, and happy to win the championship.
Yeah, that is some great news. Your all racing has been amazing this season, I'd say. And massive congratulations. Great to see you winning the AM class. And any other comments, Hap or SSJ?
Yeah, nothing much from my side really. It was other than that overtake he made on Moto, that was spectacular, to be honest.
Yep.
Apart from that, good drive for the most part. I mean, he managed to keep it clean as much as possible.
Yeah.
So that is, good props to him. Uh, Congratulations once again for winning the AM Class Championship.
Yep, thanks a lot.
Yep. And finally, we have championship, and surprise, it's none other than Davlish Singh. Uh, Another Sunday drive for you, Davlish, although a bit hot, I would say. Uh, how was the temperatures? You did mention it was 120 degrees somewhere.
So it didn't really matter much because, sorry, I have a bit of a cold, so my voice might
No
sound,
worries.
yeah.
You're not alone there, Davlish.
Okay. Yeah, even you sound a bit off. Right. So yeah, temperatures were there, but I think since patch 1.8, it doesn't really matter whatever temperature the tires go, you still keep the grip in the tires. It doesn't really affect the overall grip level, but yeah, I do not really see a point of such conditions, but yeah, it was good to drive.
Point noted. So more ballast for you next season. I'd say that would work better instead of keeping some weird temperatures or weather settings, right?
You know, these conditions are literally like a air restrictor for all the cars, nothing else. That's just all.
Yep. But yeah, how was your season overall? I mean, I think this is just like way too easy for you this time around.
Um, I think in the beginning it was good. We had Masoom in the
Yeah.
first race. We had close races. With the first two races were very close. I think even in the second race we had Myth, but after that both of them just went away. I think they came back in one or two races in between. But yeah, overall didn't really have a lot of competition. I would love to have them back for more races or for the entire championship for the next season. That would be very exciting.
Yeah, that is true. We will work upon something to get all the pro class drivers back into racing for the full season.
Yeah, we need
And
something like season 4 again, where we have like 5 or 6
definitely.
pro drivers fighting out for the podium.
Yep, definitely.
Or we can
We
ask
probably
Davlish
need to,
to.
yeah,
I was
we
saying,
can
or we
ask
can
you to
ask
slow
Davlish to
down.
yeah, just race with one hand and just like try to see if that slows him down. Probably goes 5 times quicker even.
Or
No,
maybe
no,
he should shift to fourth gear at max. Don't go to fifth gear. That would be better.
Yeah, some hardcore
that's
rev limiter for the Devleash.
too much pop.
But yeah, congratulations on winning the championship, the overall championship. Massive congratulations. That's a really, big lead you have. I think over 200 points over, or 200 or 180 points over the next competitor. So massive congratulations on that. You definitely deserve it. You have been carrying that Audi R8 in the constructor standings as well. So yeah, massive congratulations.
Yep, thank you. And thanks to you guys as well for conducting this. Sorry, and good luck, guys. Yeah. Yeah, thank you to you guys as well.
Yep, worked out somehow it worked off. But yeah, massive congratulations to all the drivers. It's Davlish Singh who is P1 in the championship. Sai Prithvi is P2. Purura Gowda finishes P3. And going by class, of course, it's Davlish in pro class. Silver class goes to Purura Gowda. And Faizan is our AM class winner. So massive congratulations to all these guys. Your name will be going up there in the Hall of Fame soon. So take a screenshot and do post. Let's get some more drivers into IRC to challenge you. And I would say that's pretty much end of the podium interviews. Any other person in this VC has any closing comments for the season or anything? Feel free to hop in.
For one, I just hope that Davlish has more competition next season onwards, because it gets very boring at the top.
Yep, that is true.
And then we have to rely on Deepak and Sai to bring all the fun.
So yeah, it's been an amazing season. In the beginning, we might have had a bit of attendance drop off towards the last couple of races. Of course, it's the festive season, and people are at home enjoying with their families. But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed commentating as well as conducting and racing this season. Uh, great. Many thanks to SSJ as well for chipping in all the streams and stuff, have for comms, and many other talented commentators and streamers, as well as other coordinators who have made the season possible. So thank you guys, and that's it from my end. Cheers.
Thank you for joining in for
Cheers.
Comms, Kake, and Hap. And yes,
Yep.
good night, everybody, I guess.
Yep.
If that's all
Good
right.
night,
that's
and congratulations to everyone for this wins and their championships. Congratulations.